Hello. Hope my mic. Oh, good, it's working. Oh, window. Ha. Okay, let's try that again. Wait, stay. Good cover. Hello. Hello, Abby. Abby. You know, I'm going to say this wrong. I'm positive. Abby Abby.
Brave the new world together.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome back, everyone. Well, okay. Welcome back, VOD people, mostly in the future. First one, Abby. Oh, excellent. Hello, Abby. I am going to be playing some more Star Trek Resurgence today. I normally stream. Well, I used to stream later. My work schedule's changed, so my stream schedule's changed. So I'll be streaming roughly around 3. I'm gonna try and keep it at 3. We'll see. Might slip a little, but 3 on Fridays going forward. If Abby, since this is your first time here, I'm into the game a little ways. This is like stream 5 of this game. So if that's gonna be a problem and you don't want to start in the middle, that's totally okay. Otherwise, I do have. Let me see if this button works. All of my streams are archived on my YouTube channel. So if you want to go check out the first part of the game, that's always there. I mean, honestly, I don't want to waste your time. I know how important to stream. Straight to the point. You're a professional graphic designer for Twitch, YouTube. You'd like to check the blog. Aha, gotcha. Thank you for getting straight to the point, Abby. Not interested in that stuff right now, but I can keep you in mind for the future if that changes. Otherwise, thanks for stopping in. I have an ad started here. Vader! Vader with the resub. Brady, where's your husband? Wrong channel, Brady? I'm not co-streaming with him right now. Also, oh, I forgot to run the starter ad. Now an ad's gonna start. Okay. I'll BS for 40 seconds until the ad starts, and then I'll BS for however long the ad runs for. Brady, Vader, how's it going? I'd appreciate that if you can follow back on this. Blah. All right. Where am I in? Oh, Vader. Hey, you almost missed it. No worries, Vader. It's all new for me too. So there's an ad that's about to start in 5 seconds. I'm not going to start the game until after the ad break. So if you're not subscribed, you won't miss anything. I'm just going to chill on the loading screen for the ad break. For those of you that are subscribed, a la Vader, who just resubbed for. You've been subbed for 27 months and you're on a 6-month streak. Awesome, Vader. Thank you for that, as always. You totally forgot about your earlier stream today? Yes. Vader, yeah, almost a year. It's pretty cool. So this is going to be probably the new stream time going forward. There wouldn't have been an ad break right away. I don't even know if the ad breaks. It's not telling me it's running. I'm assuming it did. Here, let me... Ad break running? The ad break running? Fortunately, people that are in an ad right now can't hear me. Oh. If it is running. I think Brady's currently subbed right now, so... I'll just assume that there was an ad break. Call it good. I guess I could open my own. Ad break ends in a minute. The delay between the messages is killing me right now. Hey, Brady. Still here? Sweet. Now the message tells me there's a 1.5 minute ad break running, so we'll see if that's true. I'll wait for the timer either way. Alright, so yeah, going forward, especially for people watching the VOD over on YouTube or on here on Twitch if you happen to do that too. 3 p.m. PST is going to be my normal start time going forward because my work schedule changed to where I'm getting off earlier in the day, so I don't have to wait until so late in the evening. I think that will be good for me just because streaming later in the day was kind of tiring. Sometimes I struggled through streams. Sometimes I'll be honest, sometimes I outright canceled them if I had to stream too late. Zarteth, you're stuck at the dentist's? Oh no, Zarteth. Well, hopefully it's not for horrible things and it's just a regular routine checkup. It's not root canal crazy. Ugh. I have a dentist appointment on Monday, actually, that I completely forgot about because I made it like a month ago, and I got the reminder text today. I was like, oh, right. Ooh. At least it's Monday and not today. So. But, set ad break is over. If there even was an ad break, it has ended at this point, so we can get started. Zarteth, yeah, just regular biannual checkup. Should be home within the hour. Nice, Zarteth. Well, hopefully they find a nothing and you're good to go. Okay, so let's get into this. The Arsenal of Eternity. Ooh, right. No audio issues? No audio issues? Please tell me you can hear everything. This looks...
Any sign of Sidron?
Familiar?
Not that I can see.
High alert, everyone. The enemy could be anywhere. Follow my lead.
Alright, before I do anything, Vader, can you hear them talking? I didn't change a damn thing since last time, but it's been like 2 weeks in a row where I've had audio crap going. Yay. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's like, why? Why? You default. Why you default to the stupid control? The overlay.
That's the plan.
All right.
I'm no security officer. I'll do my best
It's
to
no
make
security.
sure nothing happens.
Oh, my camera. Actually, my camera looks okay. Let me just tweak it over just to... There, that's better. Brady, you started your Mass Effect playthrough yesterday. Brittany bought it for you. Oh, hell yeah, Brady. Legendary Edition, I'm assuming. I hope you enjoy it. I liked those games a lot. Played through them like 3 times.
Phasers should make quick work of the ice.
Okay. Is this my test ice to shoot? Guess so. I like how the ice isn't even actually melting. They just move the ice model into the ground. Legendary, yes. Nice, nice. Oh. Let's see here. So crouch is control right. Because they wouldn't let me remap it. Go away, ice. Go away. Okay. Oh. Sweet. Some of those crystal stalks remind me of the crystalline entity.
Is this another Takan vault?
Ooh. That's fancy.
I don't see a way in.
Vault in the mines was already open.
There must be some way to activate it. Portal, can you open it? It is a Taconian vault.
I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah. I imagine if I had said something about blowing it up, he would have been a little testy with me. Not the Keymaster with me. What do I need to blow it open for?
You're welcome. Better to keep it simple. Sometimes the answer is staring you right in the face.
Thank you. Definitely easier this way.
So the helmets were just because it's so cold out, they didn't want to get some frostburn? Fine. Oh no, am I gonna run into some Jaffa? It's fancy. Someone really likes gold. Very geometric. Okay, this place is huge.
Spread out. Let's see what we can find. And stay on high alert. We don't know where the Takan that beamed down here could be.
What's with the spooky wailing noise? I don't like it much. Going.
You will need my help, Commander.
How so?
Traversal here is trivial for a Takan, but only a Takan. When you come across a device you cannot use, merely call my name.
Will do. Thank you.
Okay, so he's going to be my tech support. Perfect.
Portal? What is that void down there?
Space, folding upon itself. A fairly simple concept.
Oh,
For a Takan, perhaps?
I advise against falling in.
yeah. Yeah, I don't want to fall into folded space, thanks. Sounds horrible. Oh, can I talk to my people before I go push the thing? No, not yet? Okay. Fair enough. Ready. He will say, not a fan of the controls on keyboard from Mass Effect. No? I imagine it has controller support if you'd like that better.
This pattern resembles the transporter device Petty Officer Maris used to escape the Resolute. Portal 6-3?
You wish to make use of this device?
It's a transporter of some kind?
It allows Takan to move through space instantly a short distance. Very convenient. I will activate the system for you.
Ready. Spacebar to run and interact. Oh yeah, I remapped those controls.
Where does it go?
I always
I'm
remap.
not sure.
Hey, Quasi.
The markings here must be from after my time.
Well, only one way to find out.
Did you get the alert, Quasi? I want to. How am I? I'm good. How are you doing, Quasi? Let's slowly jog over here and see what's over here. You got it finally? Cool. Maybe me updating the message refreshed it, so it's actually going out instead of not going. Oh.
I should look elsewhere.
Okay. Thanks for stopping and turning me around, game. I appreciate that. I should go somewhere else. The game saying, not this way, dummy. Quasi, you're tired? Af went grocery shopping today? Ooh, grocery shopping. You got something yummy. Right, game just said no. Yeah, game totally did just say no. Where? Okay, so this is gonna be like playing transporter pad hopscotch. Oh, but now I have a choice. Do I go that way or do I go that way? Let's try this one first, since it looks like it goes to this spot. Okay. Then I go here to take me up to there. Okay. Then there's that one or this one. I bet this one takes me sideways. Yep. So what if I step on this one? Does it take me? It does. Oh, so you were gonna come to this one no matter what. Gotcha. Quasi, you got Hawaiian style bread? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So now I'm here. Where's this one take me? Aha! We made it. Try quarter time. Let's see. This.
Soil. Just soil. It's not from this planet.
Vader
nor
pet
any
corner
planet
time.
in the Federation database.
No. Oh, could you imagine if I alien soil? I got Wonder Hawaiian style buns too. Brady Peppercorner. I mean, I could go to Al's Discord and show all the pet pictures, and then he would be like, you guys would be like, oh, we already saw all these, Al.
Why is this here?
This is soil from the homeworld. Our capital system. This isn't an arsenal. It's a temple of the ancients. Sacred ground to the Takon.
They be doing here?
I took my oath as a guardian of the Empire in a place just like this.
Hey, Brittany. Vader dedicated pet corner from 3 to 5. Yeah.
You cannot imagine the look of pride in my parents' eyes as they said goodbye. Forever.
Forever.
Sorry. This is the first I've seen of anything new from the Takon Empire in a very long time.
Long time.
I'm sure you're familiar with the feeling. That sense of loss. I thought I was ready for it. But it cuts to the core of your being.
I totally understand that feeling. It's unavoidable and inescapable no matter what you do.
Yes, it's that distant but familiar feeling that's forever just out of reach.
Hmm.
Can you use this to find out more about what Galvin is after?
Yeah, why are we at a temple? It's not an arsenal.
The information's encrypted. I can only discern that it's a warship.
Alright. That's just what he needs.
No,
What?
it's the Aphelion. Perhaps the most powerful Takonian ship ever built.
That's terrible.
I can't access the full file, but looking through the ship's schematics, it appears to be equipped with some sort of experimental, highly advanced transporter technology.
Oh.
Transporter technology? For what?
Captain,
Mess.
you better come see this.
Send. Oh, I was like, why am I stopped at a wall? No, I'm stopped at stairs. Just facing a wall. Did you find? It's probably not. Oh, crap. Someone got converted.
There are more up ahead.
From the looks of it, I'd say someone left in a hurry.
Probably right around the time we showed up.
Nothing good, I imagine. Oh god, it's a ton of those crystals. Convert hundreds of thousands.
I've seen these before. In the other vault. And if all of those are the same as this,
yep.
then there must be.
Hundreds of millions, if not billions.
Oh, great.
All that remains of the Takon civilization.
Rooms of creepy howling again.
Distinct person, encapsulated in crystalline form, preserved for all eternity.
You thought this was an arsenal. And in a way, you're right. This is how they rebuild the Takan Empire and bioform billions of innocent people.
That seems to be the case. What you have to understand is, these life forms were preserved for the benefit of the Takan civilization, as a means of safeguarding the health and well-being of any Takan, should they fall prey to illness or injury. They were never intended to be used for this purpose.
There you are wrong. This was always their purpose, to restore the glory that was lost.
I'll let him yabber.
Congratulations on your first victory in battle, Captain Rydek. You killed a great many of my compatriots, some that I've known for millennia.
Oh, sorry about that, Quasi.
Are you proud of how much death you've caused? Each Takan life is precious, irreplaceable. Centuries of knowledge and culture, lost with each one you murder.
Your friends died because of you. If you hadn't attacked us, there could have been a peaceful solution.
I've seen the kind of results diplomacy gets in this era. You can hardly blame me for wanting a quicker result.
Jerk.
Thankfully, I don't have to convince you of anything. We'll all be on the same side soon enough.
No.
You can't just bioform whoever you want. Not without a fight.
Ah, but that's just it. There won't be a fight. In fact, most won't even know what's happened.
Oh,
One minute
crap.
you're standing there as you. The next, you're standing here as one of us.
He's talking about mass transformation. That's what the Aphelion was built for.
That's crappy.
Transporter. It'll reconstitute your DNA and bioform you into a Takan in the blink of an eye. This is what they'll use as ammunition.
Vader, space orcs are
In a manner
sporks.
of speaking. Yes. Of course, that's the simple version. But the end result will be the same.
You're talking about a crime against sentient life on a mass scale.
Or an evolutionary process where the strongest and most capable survive. The Aphelion is on its way here as we speak. Now it's only a matter of time. You can't delay that which is inevitable. Which makes your next decision fairly simple, brother. You are, after all, a portal.
I am.
Your sole purpose is to serve as a guardian of the Takan Empire. But you stand here surrounded not by your fellow Takan, but by members of the Federation. By people who deny our fundamental right to exist. You swore an oath to protect the Empire. And I can only assume that's why you're here.
There is only one true Takan here, and that's Portal. You're a scion, a disgrace to the memory of the Takan, brought back through unnatural means.
Yeah, jerk.
I only tolerate your presence so long as you continue to amuse me. Which side are you on?
Captain Rydek, long-range sensors suggest a massive spacecraft approaching in the distance.
Vader, all hail the
Time
Empire.
has come.
Kidding.
I hope we speak again, brother.
Shit.
Estimated time to contact, 6 minutes and counting.
We can't stay here. We have to get back to the ship.
And we have to preserve these souls. We must take them back to your ship.
Those crystals are ammunition to be used against us. We have to destroy them. Bombard the site from orbit.
I'll decide, once we're safely aboard the Resolute. For to transport.
Brittany, you knew that chick's voice. Her VA is Allie Hills. She plays Liara. Ah, and Harding is and Harding in Dragon Age. Nice. All right, real quick. Let me see. Portal says I appreciated Jara's empathy when he was overwhelmed by feelings of loss inside the Khan vault. Good. Sidron refused to accept Jara's explanation for the Khan dead and for blatantly manipulating 6-3. Screw you. Right, that's the wrong button. Quick outfit change and then back to the bridge.
You have to hear me out, Captain. I lost my eyes because of you. I committed mutiny for you. But if you bring those things on board, I'll have no choice but to resign.
If they're taken to the Aphelion, they will be forced into new bodies, brought back to life in a way they never asked for.
They're not living beings, but they're still dangerous. And if you don't make decisions to protect us, we're gonna end up like Solano. You, me, the entire crew. We're all next.
Yay, I get to decide the fate of an empire.
2 minutes and counting. It's headed straight toward the vault. The Aphelion is coming into view now, Captain.
On screen.
The hell? Coming out of a warp bubble? Oh, that's big. Okay. I don't think we stand a
Arrival
chance
at the
against
second
that.
vault in less than a minute.
I would remind you, those life forms are Takon, not science. Takon. They're not your enemy.
Right or wrong, history will judge you for this moment.
Yeah, I chose. Beam them up.
Transport the storage crystals aboard the Resolute.
Elevator, no pressure.
Did I hear that right?
That's an order.
The storage crystals are on board in our cargo bay.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Achievement, the mini.
I hope you realize what you've done. We don't need another captain who's gonna risk our lives just to feed their ego. This ship and this crew come first.
Lieutenant.
She has to hear it.
This isn't about me. It's our duty as Starfleet officers to protect life, wherever and however we find it. And I couldn't let them fall into Galvin and Sidron's hands. I had to do it this way.
And to think, I used to look up to you.
The Aphelion is targeting us, approaching rapidly.
They hit us with that bioforming ray, and it's over. Maximum warp. Get us out of here.
Where, Captain?
Anywhere but here. Now!
Yeah. Not here. Just not here. Okay. Homecoming. Oh boy. Oh right, they've been in the container this whole time? That's kind of hilarious. I'm assuming this is more of a meanwhile while they were on the planet situation.
There they are!
Thank you. I'm not sure one of my kind would have done for you what you did for me. I did not expect a show of mercy. I hoped, but you could have just as easily left me to my fate.
See, that's just one of the differences between Starfleet and you. Scions of the Flame. Our mission is to help when we can, even if that means helping our enemies.
There is honor in that.
Vader, at least in there they could not do harm. Yeah.
Now that we're safe on your ship, I think you were right to bring her. Things seem a little different now than they did in the heat of battle.
You're not mad that I didn't release Atasca from her situation?
After all the trials we'd survived, maybe there's more room to hope for Atasca than I'd thought.
Oh good, he's coming around.
Oh, no surprises here. But your shoulders separated. If you come with me to sickbay, we can get you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I'll find you afterwards.
You two, check in at your stations. This thing isn't over yet.
Oh boy. Oh, I talk to people? Sweet.
Hey, Diaz.
Yeah?
Did you see our people over there? Miranda?
Kapoor, Hauser?
We saw Miranda and Kapoor, but they're bioformed. And as far as I know, there's no way to undo it.
That means they're not our friends anymore.
If they attack us?
We'll have to stop them. No matter what it takes.
Where was...
I guess we have to be ready for that.
There were no subtitles for them? Did someone fall asleep at the subtitling wheel?
You're really making us proud out there, Diaz. The lower decks don't get a lot of glory.
I'm just getting started.
Aha! Oh, ad break in 30 seconds. Oh, yay.
She was a good little escape pod. Not that I want another ride like that anytime soon.
Yeah, no, let's avoid the flying through space in a box. Alright, ad break's about to start, assumedly. So I'm going to pause. Ad break 10 seconds. When it's over, I'll continue. For those of you that aren't subscribed, you won't miss any of the gameplay. I still have to make my stupid, we're on a break scene. For everyone that is subscribed, chance to chit chat. Okay, so see here. Let's see how Carter's standing with everyone currently. Solar couldn't help but be relieved when Carter showed compassion. And Rob liked my X tweet. Oh, good. What is all this? Okay. Notifications on my watch. Fun. Right, where was I? Miranda was touched when Carter offered to help her fight against Khan, which was then undone when he refused to respond to her. Fuzzy, looks like the blind girl hates you now. Yeah. Where are the ads? They should be there now. The ad break just started. That delay sucks. See, although originally against it, Armina are thankful and not upset after Carter saved it. They're playing now. Okay, thanks. Kovac, Westbrook. Ithaca was grateful Carter saved her life and gained an understanding of perspective. And the ambassador's been off the ship for a while, so that's old news. And Jara's standing with everyone is. Irma was deeply disappointed when Jara chose not to confide her suspicions about Captain Solana before confronting him on the bridge. Yeah. Westbrook too? After Jara chose on it? Yeah. I was devastated to hear the disturbing news. Sorry, listen, Jara's words. Okay. Solano took Jara's answer mutiny when she confronted him on the bridge and asked him. Jorosian was enraged when Jara was cutting crystals fault and refused to accept her explanation that it was duty that compelled her. Great. Half the crew hates me. Dr. Duvall admired Jara's intuition and leadership when she was asked about her. Solano. Galvin was impressed by Jara's cleverness when the Vescar had theirs at its mercy. And the ad breaks over. Yay! Okay. I always think it's escape, but it's not. So what am I hearing? Oh, I think I might be hearing the fan computer.
Tell me, did any crew from the Zeldi survive?
Well, since the Lydian ships have no escape pods, I think it was just us.
I see. I thought so.
Sorry?
I had a partner on board. After this mission, she and I were meant to...
Oh.
Doesn't matter. All that matters now is making the Takan pay for what they've done.
We'll stop them. I promise.
Jerks. Alright, I talked to everyone I could. Yes, okay, let's go. Hey, you waited for me. Thanks.
I can't believe it, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing Chovak. Not that I'd expect this kind of welcome from him, but I can just imagine the look on his face.
You know what? I want to see him too. It'll be nice to get one piece of normalcy.
I'm sure we can count on him for that.
Normalcy.
I can't believe it. You evaded the Takan, ejected their warp cores, and lived to talk about it.
That about sums it up.
They're gonna be teaching this at the Academy for years to come. I mean it. Everybody's gonna learn how you pulled it off.
At the Academy? Oh, well, I wouldn't know about that.
After this, you'll probably get a personal invitation to show them how it's done. I heard about Belle. Is Miranda...
As far as we know, she's still out there.
Well, I know Captain Rydek will do her best to get her back.
Hold on. Rydek? What about Captain Solano?
He was turned into a Takan. Rydek had to take over.
That's right.
She's a hell of an officer. But none of us have been up against anything like this. No one has. Not in 500,000 years.
I guess there's never a dull moment around here, huh?
You telling me it's not always like this?
Not if we can help it.
Started and home. Nice.
Talk to you later.
It is agreeable to see you again.
Is that so?
It was by no means a certainty that you would return to duty here.
It is agreeable to see you as well, sir.
I concur.
You should know your absence has left engineering terribly short-handed. During your sojourn, this department has fallen unacceptably behind schedule on both regular and irregular duties.
There's been a whole lot of irregularity going around.
Seems like you could use some help around here.
I don't know, Zerg.
We're ready to go to work.
I'd like to catch my breath for at least a few minutes, Carter.
Oh. That's...
Normally, I would assign you to one of the many pressing repair tasks. But, given your experience on board the Zeldi, I have suggested you join the senior staff briefing as we determine our next course of action.
Ooh.
You can commence your maintenance shift afterwards.
Crosstalk. Oh boy. Am I getting an infusion? Purple stuff? Since when have you been a nurse?
I tended to an Lydian earlier. Major Sarlet Arminta.
Ah, yes. I met him at the negotiations.
I never would have imagined I'd be here, on the same ship, working together with our oppressors. But now that I am, I can imagine a future where the Hotari and Lydians are no longer enemies. I always hoped for peace, But it seems so far away.
Well, if there's any way I can help, let me know.
I'll take you up on that. It's good to have the support of a Starfleet captain, I'm sure.
It's coming along nicely. Thank you, Tylus. I'll take it from here. We're almost done.
Good.
I have to brief Ambassador Spock in a few minutes.
Ambassador Spock can wait.
Fair, I guess.
You have some fences to mend.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm against the needless destruction of innocent life forms, so I'm glad you transported the Draconian crystals onto the ship. But Lieutenant Bedrosian obviously feels otherwise. And right now, you need the full support of your bridge crew. Being an effective leader requires trust, but an issue as divisive as this can create discord.
We all know I'm new to this, so it's nice to have your support.
Even when we don't agree or there's something I don't like, I'll let you know. But you'll always have my support.
Thanks, Doc.
It's been a chaotic last few days for everyone. You need to name a new first officer in preparation for what's coming. You'll have to work to regain Lieutenant Bedrosian's trust, but if she's removed from consideration, it comes down to Westbrook or Ermot. Obviously, there are pros and cons with each, but ultimately, the decision is yours. Commander Westbrook has seniority and was hoping to be Captain Solano's first officer. Ermot has the knowledge and experience that makes him more than qualified.
To be honest, Lieutenant Bedrosian feels like the perfect fit for the position.
I would otherwise agree. But given what happened, that'll take some work on your part. You're as good as new.
Thank you, Dr. Duvall.
Always nice to have a captive audience.
Haha.
You really shouldn't keep Ambassador Spock waiting.
Oh, now it's important that I get there on time.
Captain.
I'll meet you inside.
Yes, Lieutenant?
I'm here to officially tender my resignation from the crew of the U.S.S. Resolute. I cannot in good conscience continue to serve aboard this ship.
Lieutenant, we both know how much we need your help and expertise for the coming conflict. I have no one to replace you.
I understand, Captain, and I apologize, but my heart is not in it any longer, and to stay would be a disservice to us both.
My door is always open if you change your mind.
I appreciate that.
Okay, then. She's out of the running for sure.
We'll have Ambassador Spock via subspace shortly.
Thank you, Mr. Ermot.
I'll notify Lieutenant Bedrosian we're
Vader,
about
all
to
hands
begin.
on deck, officer? No kidding.
That won't be necessary.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edsalar have first-hand experience with our adversaries. I thought it advantageous for them to join this briefing. I understand this is unusual, but I trust you have no objections?
Talk about moving up in the world.
These are unusual times, Mr. Chovak.
In all seriousness, what Diaz and Edsalar accomplished...
He looks
aboard
happy
the
for a
Zelda is
Vulcan?
nothing short of
Yeah.
remarkable. They're both to be commended, not only for surviving against incredible odds, but for helping our efforts against these scions.
You know, Carter deserves most of the credit. None of us would have made it without his help. We'd all be bioformed by this point.
Well, I could say the same thing about Edsalar here. She deserves as much of the credit as I do.
It's like a mutual admiration society.
Ambassador Spock
Whoa.
is ready for you.
Everyone flipping and zipping. Oh, Zarteth, you're just glad he's not another Topal, because that was just weird. Another Topal. Topal was weird? You might have to elaborate on that one, Zarteth.
Put him through.
Captain Rydek, your recent change in station certainly warrants mention, and I trust you to faithfully execute your expanded duties. Right now, we must keep our attention on the clear and present danger that lies ahead, the Takan and their warship. The closest populations are the Hotari and Elydian systems, and they are likely the first targets for mass bioforming. After that lies Federation space. I have advised Starfleet Command to send an impromptu battle group to intercept and assist you, but that will take time. You are our first line of defense.
Oh, lucky us.
And with our shield algorithms compromised, we are at a great disadvantage. Of course, you know that as well as I do.
I'm glad to hear the battle group is en route, Ambassador. With what we're up against, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
And you will have it. Remember, our strength is drawn from our ability to work together towards a common goal.
Right.
Have we made any progress in finding a way to defend ourselves from the Aphilion's bioforming weapon?
Currently, our shields will not protect us, but I am compiling all of the information the away team gathered on the Zeldi and cross-referencing it against our own as well as Portal 6-3's methods.
The away team is sitting right here. They survived without getting bioformed, so we know it's possible. So, what's the secret? How do we defend ourselves? Is there a weakness we can exploit? Something we can do to avoid getting bioformed?
I wish I could tell you the solution. But the truth is, there is no easy answer. There's no defense against bioforming. One-on-one or on a mass scale. At least, not that I know of.
You may not be able to stop it, but it might be possible to slow it down. It's too soon to say for sure, but we've had some promising indications that Duridium can delay the bioforming process.
Duridium?
It's not a cure. It's not going to bring anyone back we've already lost. But Duridium is a cell stabilizer, so it has the potential to slow down the onset of physical and mental changes, if not entirely prevent them. And we might be the only ship in the fleet with this much Duridium on hand.
You say that it slows the process, but this doesn't actually stop the Takan from taking over, does it?
Correct. I can't be 100% certain, but it appears this is only a short-term solution.
Great.
Also, it requires a much larger dose to be effective. We don't have enough Duridium on board to protect the whole crew. We barely have enough to protect everyone in this room.
Sounds like it won't do us much good then.
The use case I'd suggest is that it could buy a little time for an officer or a small group to complete a task or mission. But it has to be taken at the moment of exposure to the bioforming mechanism.
Prepare a delivery method for this remedy.
That raises the question, what is the mission?
Assuming the Aphelion uses shields of some kind, I don't expect it will be easy to bypass their defenses.
We may not be able to block the Aphelions' attack either. But if they do strike, we know their weapon uses transporter technology. We might be able to backtrack their signal path.
Like we did to evacuate Captain Rydek from Tau.
Exactly. We could send an away team onto the Aphelion.
So we could destroy it from the inside.
I'm not exactly sure how, but...
I think Portal could still help us. If he can't get a first-hand look at the Aphelion, he might be able to identify a weakness.
After sparing the remnants of his civilization, I should hope he'd help us.
He will.
We'll need to prepare a boarding party, if it comes to that.
Petty Officers Edsalar and Diaz are the logical choices to lead any away mission to the Aphelion. They have already crippled one enemy ship. If anyone can do so again, it is them.
This isn't like the engineering mission that took you to the Zeldi. Do you really have some special insights that a tactical team wouldn't?
Doesn't the fact that we're here speak for itself?
Just surviving won't be enough this time.
You're forgetting it's too dangerous to destroy the Cartabula, right?
That is still our understanding. It could cause a rift in space itself.
Well, that would be bad.
So we can't just beam over to the Aphelion and set off an explosive. We need to find a way to shut it down from the inside.
Precisely my thinking.
If this is the necessary course of action, I support it.
With the help of Portal. He should be part of the away team.
Yeah, agreed.
I will compile all the latest data on the tricorders, just in case.
In the meantime, I want you working on ways we can combat the Takan tech. Shields, weapons, anything we can use.
Yes, Captain.
Anything else, Ambassador?
I know this matter is in capable hands. Hold the line as best you can. Help is on the way.
Thank you.
Hell.
We have plenty to do and no time for speeches. Let's get to work.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I have to
Petty Officers Diaz and Edsalar. You're dismissed.
choose a new first officer.
While we have a quorum of senior staff, there is a procedural element we need to take care of. The Resolute command codes must be transferred to Captain Rydek for control of the ship.
Of course.
Computer, transfer all command codes to Captain Jara Rydek. Voice authorization Ermot, Echo 4 Lima.
Voice authorization Duval. Beta 2 Yankee.
Voice authorization Westbrook. Alpha 7 Tango.
Awaiting your authorization, Captain.
Let's go. Bravo 7. Oh, whiskey.
Voice authorization Rydek. Bravo 7. Whiskey.
Captain's codes transferred. The updated command structure is incomplete. Please designate a new first officer.
Who is the new first officer?
Ugh.
Please designate a new first officer.
It's gonna be a timed choice. Westbrook or Ermot? I think Westbrook.
It is an honor and a pleasure to name Commander Westbrook as my new first officer.
Thank you, Captain. You made the right choice.
Congratulations, Commander. It's long overdue.
I know we've had our differences, but I can't tell you how much I appreciate this.
Computer, Commander Westbrook is the new first officer of the U.S.S. Resolute.
Awaiting voice authorization.
Voice authorization Westbrook. Alpha 7 Tango.
Authorization is now complete.
Now, if you'll excuse me, there's work to be done.
Nicely done. I think that went well.
Captain, could I have a word with you?
Of course.
Give me a minute.
How mad are you?
Look, I respect your decision, Captain. Commander Westbrook has seniority, and I can understand why you might have felt pressure to promote him. But what I can't understand is why you would choose someone so clearly unsuited for the position. It's the very reason why Captain Solano chose you over him.
I know you're disappointed, but I trust his experience, and I need to rely on him now more than ever.
But that's just it. We can't afford to make any mistakes. And that's my concern with Commander Westbrook. Maybe I've had it wrong this whole time. But I thought we've had an excellent working relationship almost from the moment you first arrived. Of course, I was insulted when you didn't trust me with the information about Captain Solano being compromised, but I've always supported you, which is certainly more than you can say about Westbrook. He was always against you, especially with regard to Captain Solano.
Look, I'll be honest. I can't do this without your help. You're one of the best officers we've got, and I need you by my side.
Crab?
Otherwise, we don't have a chance against Galvin. It's as simple as that.
And I'll be there when you need me. Just like I always have.
Cranky. Vader, wow, everyone's starting to hate you. It's like Al in Nature in Fallout 4. Yeah, no kidding. How much does he hate me? Bitterly disappointed. Oh, God. Bitterly. She quit. 8. Westbrook was surprised and overjoyed and relieved to be named first officer. Okay, well, let's see if this bites me in the bum. Also, I know I said it, but hey, O'Crob, how's it going? Let's see. line of fire. I don't want to be in the line of fire.
I don't understand. Giving everything she's got, but it doesn't make a difference. Something is actively slowing us down.
Keep trying. What's the situation in engineering?
I can't raise them. Internal comms are down.
It's the ionic interference. It's spiking again. If we reinitialize the central communications trunk, it should compensate.
If I may, Captain. Communications are critical to ship operations. I should go take care of this.
Go.
I was hoping we could buy enough time until Starfleet could send more ships. But it looks like we might have to face off against the Aphelion sooner than we might want. If it's just us.
I'll consider any suggestions from my first officer.
Oh. Hello. Now what?
We're being pulled out of warp!
Drop us out of warp.
The Aphelion is closing on us, and fast.
We're being hailed by the Aphelion. Galvin demands to be heard.
Demands, does he?
On screen.
Jerk. Tough little ship. What do you mean, little, Vader?
You thought you could run? That I would let you escape so easily after taking what's mine? How pathetic and predictable. At least you can take solace knowing you'll be a far braver Takan than you were as a cowardly Kobliad. Is it any wonder your people perished? If your every instinct is to run from a fight.
You underestimate the lengths I'm willing to go to ensure you don't succeed.
Sadly, this is as far as you'll get. We both know I hold your fate in the palm of my hand. That I could crush you in an instant if I so desired. And as much as I'd like to, you have another purpose to serve. As one of us.
No thanks.
Red alert! Handar, get us out of here!
We're not warping. Why are we warping?
By the prophets.
Evasive maneuvers!
Well, that's a big FU beam.
They've hit the engineering section. No systems or structural damage, though.
They were targeting the crew, not the ship.
Captain, we have to respond. Hit him in the mouth. What are your orders?
Fire phasers!
Sorry, they did the
source
gold
of the
eye thing?
beam.
Yeah.
The Aphelion remains undamaged by the phasers, Captain. And its shields are fully intact. It's too powerful to take head on.
Damage report from the lower decks.
I still can't raise them, Captain.
Could be that the system's down. Or that was the Takan bioforming ray. And there's no one left down there to respond. The Takan may already be on this ship.
Seal the bridge. No one gets access without my permission.
I think that's for the best.
Here are your new tricorders.
Oh my god, why is it so slow?
Now go. Get to the transporter room.
Oh. Oh, he did the thing. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, shit. I wouldn't call this running game. It's like a mild jog. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I need to adjust the mouse sensitivity. Ooh, that sucks. Where's the mouse sensitivity? Controls? Keyboard. No. Settings. Volume, brightness, camera sensitivity. Aim sensitivity. Wow, it's already way up there. All right. Higher then. I'll max it out. Vader, at least the Enterprise E had quantum torpedoes. Kidding. Zarteth. Ah yes, the torpedoes that both are and are not torpedoes. When they're deployed, they are both not deployed and deployed, etc. Quantum.
It's on what side, Carter? Come on!
This sucks. Mildly jog. Okay. That was an explosion. That's a lot of phaser fire. Oh, shite. Oh, boy. Ah, jeez. Get in and close the door. Sorry, it's the beginning of Mass Effect 2 all over again. No kidding.
You're coming with us?
A security officer told me your funeral, which I gladly accepted.
These are concentrated deuterium doses. You need to take the dose as soon as you're exposed for it to be effective. Hell, take it right before if you can get the Decon to wait while you do it.
Okay.
I'm having trouble locking onto the transporter path through the interference.
I've done this before. I have to align the transporter with the tetrametric signature.
Yeah, that thing.
We need to tunnel through the shields.
Hope that's good enough. Maybe I should have went. Oh, that was good enough.
There's a problem. We don't have enough power to make the jump.
Oh, crap.
I might be able to divert power from
Stand aside.
Or he can use his glowy glove.
The signal is now resolved.
That works too.
I couldn't let you fumble about any longer.
Thanks for that.
No need. We must be on our way.
True. Let's get out of here.
I am Portal 63, Guardian.
Zarteth Diaz just literally just laughed. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Portal.
We're right behind you.
Do us proud over there. Ready to transport.
Energize.
Ad break. Zarteth. Like, first it was a, and then it was a, True. Alright. I'm assuming there's actually an ad break running. I'll wait. I don't mind. So, alright, so what exactly are we supposed to be doing? Not too excited about this. Also, real quick, I am waiting. Zarteth, that was the highest resolution emoji I'd ever seen. No, not. Oh, I hate this thing so much. I'm gonna move the camera sensitivity up and see if that helps. That still felt slow when I went to grab that hypo spray. Roll. Which this game does not let you do a whole lot of customization to controls or anything. You can reassign the controls. That's what they are. Recommends a console controller, but I want to use it. And unfortunately, the game does not work, or it's unknown if it would work on Steam Deck. Because I thought, man, this would be perfect on Steam Deck if it wants the controls more than it wants. Welcome back, non-subscribers. You missed nothing except for me messing with some settings. Why was his face still there after his body was mostly gone? That was weird. Place is massive. Whoa, okay. I remember why I turned the sensitivity down now. Camera sensitivity is off the scale down here. That's a little better. Yeah, that's still a little washy though. Great.
This is pretty wild, Diaz. You better know what you're doing. We're all counting on you.
Zarteth, yeah, I was gonna get it for deck, but with the lack of QT disabling as well as the whole unknown thingy, yeah. I actually imagine the QuickTime events would be a little easier with a controller because you can tell they're actually designed to be using a thumbstick to move your cursor onto the circly thing to initiate the doodly bops and whatever. So
if we see Miranda in here, I'm not gonna hesitate. She's taken too many lives. You can't undo that.
Do what you gotta do.
This is crazy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Very.
After this, let's do something really boring.
We could replace the paneling in a Jeffries tube.
Hell, I'd even degauss a plasma manifold.
That sounds great. I can't talk to him, though. Alright, let's go talk to Portal. And we've checked in with all our friends.
The glory of it. This ship is a marvel. Even to me. It's almost a shame we have to scuttle it. The galaxy has never seen a ship like this.
It is beautiful. I'll give you that.
Resolute, come in!
We're losing cohesion.
I'm gonna try to use my tricorder as a pattern enhancer.
The signal's gone. Are they there? Did you get them?
They didn't make it.
Oh my god. We have to get to the Cartabula and disable it.
Hopefully
Sorry,
before the
how
battle
being
pushes
transferred
up.
hurts, apparently.
It's served up for the Aphelions' next meal.
Yeah.
I am saturated in Taconian power readings. I can't feel the source just yet.
Okay. Time to scan. Whoa. Yep. Geometry doodle bops. Okay, I scanned that. Now what? This? Oh, this. Okay. And... Aha, this one.
This way.
That way. Let's go. That helps.
I can't reach anyone. At least not on the lower decks. It's like they're all gone. The comm systems seem to be operational again.
Good job, Mr.
That bioforming ray may have transformed dozens of crew members on the lower decks.
This ship could be swarming with resurrected Takan. It's only a matter of time before they come to their senses and take action.
Which means we have a narrow window of time to cut them off before.
Zarda, no one cares about the lower decks anyway. There was even a whole show about that. Yeah?
Captain, we're holding them off as best we can on deck 9, but...
If they spread throughout the decks, we'll never know who to trust.
Lock down the affected areas immediately. Close the bulkheads and erect the containment fields. No one is allowed in or out without my authorization.
There could be crew members who weren't affected who could get locked inside.
That's a risk we'll have to take.
Well, it's that or kill them all.
Lockdown now.
And what happens if some of the bioformed manage to escape? How should the crew engage them? Or should they? We don't want suspicion to run rampant.
Captain Solano had a favorite proverb from Earth.
Peacemaker?
Trust but verify. Everyone should assume we're all on the same side. But at the same time, they should watch for anything abnormal.
Have we heard anything from Commander Ermot?
No. And he's been gone for quite some time.
Thanks, Vader.
The comm system.
We're all awake now.
Investigate. It's near the affected area. Commander Ermot. Commander Ermot, can you hear me?
Computer shutdown initiated.
Great, who did that? Peacemaker, I'm still not awake. Zarta, that timing was perfect with the doctor's line about Ermot being missing for quite a while.
This should prove entertaining. It's showtime. Take your places!
That's right, everyone get ready.
According to this, it was initiated by Commander Ermot.
What?
The central computer core will shut down in 10 minutes. We'll lose all critical ship functions. It can only be overridden by the captain at the core itself.
Mm-hmm. That's why.
With me.
Bring me off the bridge. Oh, what's this? Albert Breach is live?
Stop! Identify yourselves!
We're just trying to figure out what's happening. Ah, to hell with it.
You have to get to the computer core! Go!
Better, yeah, it's 4 p.m. It is. Somewhere.
Master console is up there.
Well,
I don't have much time.
it's perfect. Oh, I gotta go around the long way? Gosh darn. Oh wait, here's another ladder. Of course.
Captain Rydek, it's me, Commander Ermot.
Is it though?
First Officer Westbrook insisted I find you immediately. Let me get this door open. I think I remember the code. I hope you haven't been hurt, Captain. It's not safe here. I'll get you somewhere more secure. Captain, don't do anything rash.
Computer termination sequence in progress.
Damn it!
Trying to distract you. How? I stunned him. Oh, God. Not this again.
Be reasonable, Captain. There's a time to fight and a time to admit defeat.
damn it.
Computer termination sequence in progress. Awaiting Captain's authorization.
God damn it. Oh, you moved, you little bugger. Finally.
Cancel computer shutdown.
Okay, wait. Just hear me out. Listen to reason. There's no need to do anything impulsive.
You just tried to kill me.
I was only acting on orders. I didn't mean any harm. You know we'd rather have you with us. We can make a deal, right? Come to terms.
Stay down already. Zarteth, I remember that toy. It smelled
Awaiting
horrible.
Captain's authorization.
Yuck.
Awaiting Captain's authorization.
Cancel computer shutdown. Voice authorization, Rydek. Bravo. 7. Whiskey.
Termination sequence cancelled.
Now what? What is that? A support craft? Belly of the beast. Oh no. Beast belly. Uh-oh. See nothing. Go away. See?
These are the arteries of power coming from the cortabula at the heart of the Aphelion. I can feel it coursing through my own body.
Okay.
Look there. I cannot move as freely inside this ship. Those emitters are why. If they were deactivated, I could travel past this chamber without setting foot in it.
Only Takan can use Takan technology. How do I turn them off?
Place these on the emitters. It will suppress their effect. The guards none the wiser.
Got it.
I'm coming too.
If we both get caught, it's over. If it's just me, you can try again after I fail.
Well then, don't screw it up.
Yeah, okay. No pressure, right? You got this. Just have to put some crystals on some beamy things. How hard could it be?
I can't phaser any of the guards. It'll alert every Takan in here.
Nothing out of order.
Good, go away. Slow. Worried if I try going any faster, I'll just get in trouble.
Those guards can see the whole room from there. How am I gonna get past them? Huh. Maybe the crystals portal gave me will get a reaction out of these consoles. It worked! Now move.
Interact with consoles, draw enemies to them. This makes some areas more safe. Okay. One down.
2 to go.
Jump? Oh, no, we just get to skulk along the edge. Lucky me. Cool. Curious at all. What? Oh, okay. Turn. I'm gonna pre-crouch. Aha. Here. Are you? You coming back? Good. Gotta go that way. Go on, shoot, shoot. That way. I like how I can't actually hear them, but the subtitles are playing. Anyways. Who's talking? see. I gotta play the hide behind the columns game. It'll be fun. Vader, some animations are kind of strange. No kidding. Wait, go on. Chew.
We shouldn't underestimate them. They've been surprisingly resilient so far. What is it now? Soon they will all be dead. What's that? Must be seeing things. To be cautious.
Totally are.
Delvin should destroy them and be done with it.
Woo! That was too close. You're stationary and you're on patrol. That helped. Where are you patrolling? Oh, okay. Do.
What was that?
Oh God.
We need more light in here.
You two keep staring at those consoles.
One left.
All right. Oh, glowy bridge. Which one? I bet there's someone right around this corner. Nope. We get all the way over there? Okay. The laser light show. Now what? Watch. Okay. Too many guards at all. Oh boy. Great. do this. I think I need to lure that person. So I can play again.
Something's wrong.
What's that? Okay, here goes nothing. Ooh, did it. Nope.
I saw something.
No, you didn't.
Was someone there? Strange.
Did see something.
Are you hiding from me? How odd. Something's wrong. Someone is here. Eyes playing tricks on me.
Oh, okay. This way? No, this way. Oh.
Well done.
Thanks.
Let's get out of here. More emitters. Guess we can't teleport the rest of the way.
Damn. Now what do we do? Hey. Is that a base elevator or tram car?
That craft can take us to the main power chamber.
Perfect.
No way we can make that jump.
When I was younger, maybe.
Huh. Now let's see if this console can bring it to us.
This might control that craft. Portal, a little help?
I should be able to bring it to us.
Uh-oh.
There!
Double uh-oh. Why is it so slow? Dang it. Oh no! God. This one's tough. Let me try.
Federation dog.
Sure. Okay.
What the hell? I've got this thing set to maximum stun. How are they getting up?
Something's different about the Takan here. Stunning isn't an option.
Get in!
Great. Come on, game.
This would go faster if you did something about them.
I'm trying. Shoot. Oh, great.
It's a
Now.
Guardian. He's with them.
Faster. Vader, why they didn't give you a rifle standard away team when hostile forces are expected? I don't know. That would have been nice.
We have to sink that other ship. Shoot the pilot!
The enemy pilot must be shut down. The force field protecting the pilot will take a lot of damage before it goes down. When the force field's down, the pilot's vulnerable. Okay. Finally.
Guardian! You saw what they did to our ancestors! How do you stand with them?
You mean saw what we did? We rescued them.
We've left them behind. I've seen it with my own eyes. They're not real Takan. We were conquerors, not parasites. The souls I pushed your captain to spare will not be used for this end.
You are the last real Takan. Don't let them tarnish that with what they're doing. Because if we don't stop the Scions of the Flame, they will be the legacy of your people.
Never.
Good.
That's the attitude.
I'm doing everything I can, but I can't shake her!
No-win scenario.
I figured without me, you didn't stand a chance. I'm here for the ship and the crew, not for you. I couldn't just sit in my quarters, waiting to get turned into a Takan.
Your timing's perfect. We need your help now more than ever.
Clearly.
The only reason they haven't destroyed us is because we have bioformed Takan on the ship. That's why they're targeting our engines.
Vader, at least he did not change his mind. Yeah, no kidding. I wonder if he would have if you hadn't saved the crystals.
If we lose the engines, we can't avoid the bioforming ray. Brace for impact!
Oh, hell yeah! Backup's here.
They're here!
We're being hailed by the U.S.S. Titan.
Captain Riker.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Resolute. We got here as fast as we could. Looks like you've got your hands full with this monster.
We're damn glad to see you, Captain. We could use all the help we can get.
I told you I'd be here. So, what are we up against?
No. It's happening again.
We have to warn them. Open a channel to all Starfleet ships immediately.
Starting emergency transmission.
This is Captain Jara Rydek of the U.S.S. Resolute. The ship we're fighting is armed with a bioforming ray that can transform your entire crew instantaneously. Avoid being hit at all costs.
And remember, they have our shield algorithms, so take preemptive evasive action.
Do it now. That whole ship just get hit?
They're gone. Just like that. We have to destroy that ship. Otherwise, it won't be long before they're coming after us.
They could all be Takan. Or none of them. We can't assume anything yet.
I can't attack another Federation ship. I need alternatives. Full impulse power. Take us in for a closer look.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, crap.
That's not a Starfleet ship. The Takan have it.
Shields at full power!
Shields are holding up against their attacks. But they won't for very long.
Fire photon torpedoes!
Firing. Shields
It's
at
a
60%.
Diamondback now.
Heavy damage reported in astrometrics.
Hit them with everything we've got.
Aye, Captain.
Taking heavy fire. Shields now at 40%.
Stay with it. Keep firing. Their weapon systems are offline.
Now's our chance. Finish it. We can send Galvin a message. Let him know exactly what he's up against.
Take out their engines. Fire when ready.
Targeting their engines. Commencing fire. Now.
Crap. 3 more ships? 4 more ships.
Captain Rydek, the Aphelion is too much for any one of us to take on alone. But collectively, we might just have a shot.
On our way. Full impulse power.
Aye, Captain.
It sucks.
Target the bioforming ray. Fire photon torpedoes.
Firing photon torpedoes.
Now what?
I've lost helm control. Trying to reestablish.
Power levels are dropping all over the ship, but our engines are still running strong.
This is what happened to the Enterprise.
They're draining our energy.
We're caught in it too.
I hope the away team is having more success than we are.
Kidding. Hammer or the anvil?
If there is a way to disable the Aphelion, it's there.
All right.
We strike at the heart.
Okay. What exactly are we gonna do to it?
Tabula. I can feel the energy.
Don't get too used to it. We're gonna take that thing down.
Up I go. Yeah, of course. More assholes around there. Probably don't want to touch that.
I wouldn't do that. We have to turn off this energy field to enter. I must do it. It requires the hands of a Takon. Is it working?
It started.
Is the opening wide enough to get through?
Barely.
Well, is it wide enough?
No, but I can see the Cartabula.
What about now?
Ah! I still can't get in.
Stand back. I'll try again.
One at a time. Miranda. Oh, she has a fancy glove too.
Portal 6-3!
I'm not going to remind you of the oath you took. I want you to remember why you made it. Your bond to your people.
Yeah, everyone wants to be Thanos. Yeah, they do.
You can bring your empire back, and all you have to do is nothing. Stand back, and we will handle them.
so much time doing nothing. Now, I will take action. I will exterminate these heretics. This won't take long. I'll be back.
Give him hell, Portal.
I was made for this. If you can get to the Cartabula, don't wait for me.
We'll hold the line.
Oh.
The gap isn't much wider. Can we get through?
Maybe we can widen it with a containment field from the tricorder. Oh!
I don't think we can crowbar our way in.
It takes a Takan to do it.
Hey, I didn't hit the thing in time. My bad. Oh, it's gonna be a horrible way to die. That's not much better, though.
That's far enough.
Carter, I could have killed you both, easily. But the part of me that is still Miranda won't let me. She compels me to bring you into the fold. I will make you one of us.
Miranda wouldn't want that.
You don't know her like I do. Soon, you'll understand.
God damn.
Finally, we can be... rejoin the flame.
Vader looks like the proto-molecule. Kinda. You killed her. Oh, this is trippy.
There goes such war.
Collego etos segnius.
Are you all right? Carter, I'm sorry I hesitated. I tried to keep her from getting you. If I'd just shot her sooner.
I had my chance. I could have killed her too.
She's really gone. For good. I can't believe it.
I loved her. I really did.
I know.
Oh wow, he got beat up. Dark Death. Finally, he stabbed through the center of her thoracic cavity.
I held back the barbarians.
Not all of them. Miranda got Carter.
You have draconian blood now. You must go and finish this, my brother.
I can read it.
Well, yeah.
What is this? Who are you? Tell me now!
You're talking to the guy that's in charge. Pipe down while I work.
Carter, you're kind of scaring me.
It's okay. I'm still in control. We've reached the Cartabula.
That's great. Are you all okay?
Yeah, we're inside. That's what matters.
I wouldn't say all okay. Alright. I have a feeling I'm probably close to the end, but we're also at the end of the stream. I'm going to call it here, and we'll probably finish this up next week, I would imagine. In fact, I might just finish it next week, regardless of. So, that's it for today's stream, everyone. Thanks again for being here. Thanks again to Vader for the resub and for the bits. There was bits, wasn't there bits? Oh no, maybe it was channel points. That's what it was. Rab. Vader, weird storyline right now. Yeah, no kidding. See you over at Al's. Yeah, we're gonna raid Albert. So anyone still here? We'll go and what's up to? Probably Fallout 4 goofing, I guess. So where is he? There he is. All right, everyone. Thanks again for stopping by. Hopefully this new earlier time will work out pretty good for everyone. And yeah, until next time, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next Friday, if not sooner. Until then, everyone, take it easy.